Okay, so permutation and combination is when you're choosing out of a group. And permutation is when whatever it is you are choosing is different or in a particular order. And combination is when everything is the same or, no particular order. The fundamental counting principle is when you are putting together options. So like one of the examples yesterday, or one of the problems yesterday was like, there's like for rings, you had to pick a style, a metal, and a gemstone. So if you're like choosing from different options and making a choice, that would be fundamental counting principle. The other two are like, here's a bunch of, like one of the ones that they always do is like, here's a bunch of homework assignments. Which ones are you going to do? Or like, here are people applying for jobs. Which jobs are they going to get? So yeah. With basic probability, yeah, I suggest when it's like this where the things kind of overlap that you just write out your sample space. So in this case, you have red 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and black 1, 2, 3, 4. And you want to know the probability of drawing a card that is black or even. So that would include all of the black cards and red 2 and red 4. So basically, probability is just the number of what you're finding the probability of. So 6 over the total, which is 2/3, 0.67. So with multiple events, which is what we did yesterday, you have to decide if it's independent or dependent. So this first one, you've got the sports drinks and you grab a bottle and give it to your friend. So this one is dependent because if you take the bottle away, you've changed what is in there because the one is gone. So for the first draw, I guess, the odds of getting lemon lime is 6 out of 11 because there's 6 lemon limes and 11 total. But you have then taken one of the lemon limes away. So the odds of getting a lemon lime the second time is only going to be 5 out of 10. So that makes sense. Cool. Which is 0.27. Then this one, so you randomly select a piece of fruit, but you return it to the basket. So it is independent. Also, independent would be if you have 2 things that don't have anything to do with each other, like flipping a coin and spinning a spinner or something. So the probability that you get an apple the first time is 8 out of 14. The probability of getting a peach the second time is 6 out of 14. And then you just multiply those together. And you would get 0.24. So for Venn diagrams, if you have the probability of just a thing, that's going to be everything in the whole circle. So the entire circle. If it's the and, that is just the overlap. If it is or, it is everything in both circles. And if it's not, it's everything outside of the circle. Two-way tables. If it's just a thing, it would be the total of whatever A is over the total, which sounds redundant, but anyway. If it's and, it's the intersection, so where they run into each other on the table, over the total. And if it's or, it is all of A, so the total of A plus the total or B, minus wherever they intersect, because you would have counted that twice over the total. So that's just a little reminder.